I did great and I quit to fade away, and I can't do anything about it. Sounds familiar? Now it is out of control and overreactive. The circle is closed. So, day 58 without cigarettes. The honeymoon is over. Actually, there were two of them. Anyone who quit smoking remembers this moment. After a couple of months, instead of feeling free and happy, you hit an expected wall. My personal limit is 2 months without cigarettes. In a state of lightness, I was covered with anxiety. I gained 8 kilos. My eating routine changed from 3 meals a day to one long meal that starts in the morning and goes on almost all day without stopping. I'm always sleepy. I drink liters of coffee, and my motivation is close to zero. Sounds familiar? And this is clearly not about weak willpower. It's a complex change in the whole body, much deeper than it looks. So let me break down what's really happening. On the neurochemical and biochemical level, my inner bar is closed. Dopamine hunger has started. Nicotine is the master of short and strong dopamine hits. The brain got used to this idea that pleasure and stress relief come from cigarette. After 2 months, dopamine stores and receptor sensitivity are still not restored. The result is anhedonia, the inability to enjoy simple things. This leads to low energy, sleepiness, and searching for dopamine in food. Nicotine also stimulated GABA, a calming neurotransmitter, and suppressed glutamate, an excitatory one. Now the system is out of balance. Anxiety appears because glutamate is stronger. The brain is in a constant overheat mode, always waiting for danger. Serotonin also becomes unstable. This instability increases anxiety and leads to emotional overeating. Eating not because of hunger, but to feel inner emptiness and worry. On a neurophysiological level, my threat detector, the amygdala, is high alert. Nicotine used to calm it down. Now it is out of control and overreactive. Any small stress, even thinking about it, triggers a strong alarm signal. The body reacts as if there is a real danger. Cortisol, by the way, increases appetite and helps store fat. That's how you get +8. On a cognitive and behavioral level, a vicious circle appears. From time to time, automatic negative thoughts come up. Life without cigarettes is gray. I can't handle stress. I gained weight and I can't do anything about it. The brain looks for a disaster. To silence these thoughts and give the brain fast dopamine, I go to the fridge or make another cup of coffee. Caffeine is a temporary stimulant, but it increases anxiety and exhausts the adrenal system. Overeating, guilt, stress, anxiety, and overeating again. The circle is closed. The result? Loss of ritual. A cigarette was a crutch for pauses, social moments, and problem solving. Now these anchors are gone, and the mind feels lost. And in the end, so who am I now? Enough time has passed for the euphoria. I did great and I quit to fade away. What remains is the question, who am I without this long-term habit? This is called an identity crisis. And yes, it's scary. Anxiety here goes hand in hand with an existential void. What remains is the question, who am I without this long-term habit? Depression masked as a tiredness, sleepiness, low motivation, and overeating. The symptoms look very similar. Smoking may have hidden background anxiety or mild depression for years, acting as a form of self-medication. Now the problem has come to the surface in a clear, raw form. And there is also an obvious lack of emotional regulation skills. For most of my adult life, my main tool for dealing with stress, boredom, and anger was a cigarette. I simply never learned other, healthier way to calm myself or feel joy. My emotional vocabulary was limited to one word: smoke. So what now? Now the only thing left is to hold my ground and watch myself carefully. I have many tools, a lot of help, and real support. I will get through this. First of all, I will see a doctor. I'll do blood tests for my thyroid and vitamin D. to rule out physical reasons for fatigue. I will also talk to psychotherapists to break unhealthy patterns of thinking and behavior. In the end, anxiety is not an enemy. Anxiety is a signal, and anxiety needs to be handled in the right way. Breathing practices and anxiety journal. I accept the stage. I understand that my brain is going through a major upgrade. These 2 months are not the end of the road, but the beginning of the most important part. Not just not smoking, but learning how to live in a new, full and conscious way. If you have been thought something similar, let's support each other in the comments. What stage did you have? What helped you? Maybe together we can find keys to this difficult but very important lock.